Albuquerque custom home builder LOWE-BO Homes. Value and quality through generations of experience.
Okay, we're here today to talk about one of the processes of LOWE-BO Homes, the pre-drywall walkthrough. I have three key processes, but this is the pre-drywall. I think this is the most important one. This is at the frame stage of the house when we're getting ready to insulate the house. So the house is all cleaned up, all the options are put in, the quality is there, all the inspections should be done, and I'm ready to go. So I meet with the client and we walk through all aspects of the house. What I typically do is I'll go over the purpose of the meeting, which is to show them the quality, make sure there's no mistakes made. We go over their color sheet and their selection sheet, make sure that everything that they want or paid for and ready to want is in the house. We talk about any other options they might want, because at this point, now's the time to do it. We talk about the quality, options, and features. So we go through the foundation, we go through the plumbing, we go through the electrical, we go through the HVAC. We talk about potential framing, roofing, any other questions they have. We talk about the installation process. We talk about the drywall process, trim, painting, and what's going to happen towards the end, all the finish work. Tile work, cabinets, wood flooring, whatever they want. So I walk through the whole process from start to finish with them here, and we double check everything. Like for example, on the plan, there's a ton of electrical options. So what I'll do is I'll walk through the electrical, go through each room with them, and show them that everything they've picked is in the plan. It's a pretty key step because at this point, it's pretty easy to fix something if something's missed or they want to add something, but after this point, when you're cutting drywall or doing damage to the house, it's not so good. So this is a key walkthrough, and it gives the people a chance to really feel comfortable about moving forward with their house.
Can you give us an example of some stuff that you might come across and want to point out to a client during one of these walkthroughs? Sure,
Cliff. For example, in this particular case, there's an island in their kitchen. And so you got to make sure they have gas to it because they have a gas appliance and electrical to it. You also need a vent hood to it. So they're not doing a downdraft, they wanted a nice hanging vent. So you got to make sure all that's in the house. And it's important that you show them that stuff because many times that's the kind of thing that gets missed in construction. Someone's in a hurry, contractor's not watching, and next thing you know you're chipping up concrete to put in a gas line or something like that. So we want to make sure it's in prior to the slab being poured, and this is where you can show them that you did it right, it's in the right location. Okay, another example of something I might point out pre-drywall walkthrough is that this particular house has a Viga option in it. So they want some quality Viga work in the house, and in order to get the Mars and the debris and the handprints and different blacking or staining from hauling it to the job site, I sandblast my Vigas. So here's an example of the Vigas being, have already been sandblasted, and you can see they take the stain or clear coat, whatever they're putting on it, a lot better than Vigas that aren't treated, and it just is another quality feature that I like to point out. Okay, custom features. This is an example of a really nice alder door, stain grade door. And then what you do with a stain grade door, these particular clients want the bullnose wrap or the drywall into the door. So you have to set the door at frame stage and then remove the door, take it somewhere safe where it can get stained later, and then you drywall to the door jambs. For people that do like the stain grade doors, once you stain this product, you know, it brings out the colors in the door. It's a nice solid door versus the colonist doors that are prefabricated or considered paint grade. So this is a stain grade door, nice high quality, arch top, just an example of a custom feature. Okay, another feature is a solar tube or skylight. The sun comes down, shines on the mirrored finish on the inside of the skylight. It's actually not a true skylight, it's a solar tube or Velux sonotube. People like it because it brings a natural light into the house. People like these features, brings a natural light into the house, but it's considered more energy efficient than your standard skylight. So I have a lot of experience, generations of experience, grandfather, father. I believe in value, I believe in quality. That's kind of what I'm all about. I like to meet with clients, I like to spend time, I like people, so I like to take them through the process. A lot of times what we'll do is the first initial meeting with me is we sit down and just talk about what you're thinking about. Try to zero in on what you want. Is it a big custom home? Is it more of a first-time home for you? Is it something like just a kitchen remodel or something? I do those too. So you get to spend time with me. and then we go from there. Find out what your needs are, what your budget is, that kind of thing, and then we move forward.